Mobster Frankie Fusilli has a favor to ask of just about everyone in town. Where do your loyalties lie? Good pick of script, see? You know, Frankie Fusilli used to be a friend of mine until he crossed me. But I'm getting him back. All of his gangster buddies back in Minneapolis are laughing at him right now. Watching him on television. Ha, what a dupe. Get out there. Strange Town is waiting. Let's watch the show, says... what's his name? I'm thinking of his Italian name, but I can't remember. Alexander is the son. Well, whatever. I can't remember the name. And introducing C. Buried by the mob. Knock knock, pipsqueak. Jimmy the Neck is here. Alright, as you can see, the... Knock knock, pipsqueak. Jimmy the Neck is here. As you can see, the set has changed. Oh, come, I'll go answer the door. And then I'll go back here. Pretty nice spot for someone who just blew into town with no job and no reputation. What's going on? Surely you aren't robbing people of their precious things and selling them for cash. You know, like a briefcase for instance. Don't play dumb with me, see? I'm on to you like a chewed gum on a soda can. And you ain't going nowhere until you cough it up. Not a gum, the briefcase! Listen, if you don't talk, I don't walk. Got it? Yeah, alright. I was saying, as you can see, the this set here has changed. And now, for some reason, the old bathroom is a bedroom, because... Or maybe the bathroom is the new bathroom. Well, you know, put it in the pocket so that it's easier. And let's move this shower to here. Unfortunately, I don't know why I can't turn the shower, so it has to go on that wall. Let's move. I can turn the toilet, however, so that's nice, I guess. And this couch is leaning against the fireplace, and I don't think that's you know, safe. So let's move that too, and let's put the mini refrigerator. I forgot I had that. And this shabby bed, let's put it back. There we go. No, I don't like it there. Here. So you can see that smiley face. Alright, let's go talk to Jimmy. Not so fast, Gabby McTiff. I told you, you ain't going nowhere. And if you think you can intimidate me into leaving, I'd suggest you grow about 6 feet and a couple extra fists. Alright, let's intimidate him then. This is a little bit harder than usual. And it doesn't really annoy easily. But I can't even keep insulting him, because that wouldn't work much. Actually no, it does annoy easily. Maybe I'm thinking of another one. Oh, well. The thing with the lucidity bar, or what's it called? Oh, performance meter, is that Whenever you make a mistake in these conversations, it goes down. It goes back up when you succeed, but if you don't, it just stays there and you can't get it back unless you succeed a conversation. Stop, just stop it! Oh jeez, I messed up big. I know you didn't take the briefcase, I just plain lost it. Some guy gave me a briefcase to deliver to Frank today pronto, but earlier he had given me this parcel of, things. Sorry for being so vague, but that's how Frankie works. Anyway, I did the job for him, but now I gotta get him the briefcase. Can you help me find it? Great, all I can tell you is this. I stopped by the saloon after I did the first job. I had the case then, but when I stopped by the pawn shop later, the case was gone. That's when I went nuts and I came here and... maybe you can talk to Mr. Fusilli about it for me? I just can't face him. New plot points. Alright, one thing about the episode, I don't know if I can check it, I don't think so, no I can't, is that, alright, you see down there it says hidden want not yet discovered. I actually know what that hidden want is. I will find it later, so I don't want to spoil it yet, but also there's a sort of chore that I have to do, an errand it is described as, and that one I don't remember what it is, so I need to find it, and I think I need to talk to people to find what it is. Be honest with me, see? You think that's funny, huh? It's okay, you can say it. No, wait, forget it. Alright, I guess he doesn't have an errand for me to run. Let's go talk to Mr. Fusilli, since he is the major plot character, to advance the plot. Whatever, I don't know what I'm saying. What's up? My good friend, you've come to see me again, eh? Again, I don't think I ever saw you. To wish me good tidings on this glorious day. Lost my briefcase, Jimmy. Bah, he's always been 2 halves short of a whole brain. What's he whining about now? He wants you to help me. I'm sorry. He wants you to help him with the job I gave him. I don't usually operate that way, but if that information would help you find my case. Tell you what, my daughter, Ara, has been a little melancholy these past weeks. If you can cheer her up, I'll help you out, capiche? Alright, let's go do that then. If I can walk straight. One thing I hate about these games, I've talked about it in the Herbs series, is that I can't run in diagonal, and everything, every street, every house, every room is in diagonal. I don't know why they did that. Oh, someone's calling me. Oops, sorry, wrong number. Alright. I don't remember her name, but she will be an important character. I think in the next episode. Spoiler. Ara is right here. What's up? Nosy, don't even start with me, alright? I've got a headache, my feet hurt, and I just ate too much garlic. So if you want to talk, don't push my buttons, push your own. I think we just have to be friends. Or romantic. Maybe let's try romance, I think it's easier. Let's try and sweet talk her or flirt. Or maybe it's not easier and I'm just remembering wrong. Alright, no, let's just forget it. Friend conversation. I am friendly, I have a friend aspiration, so maybe these will be easier. Alright. This is what I was trying to talk about earlier with the intimidating conversation. If I try to entertain her and I succeed, the bar will go higher than just chit-chatting. And I can't believe this is going so well, actually. Because usually Ara gives me such a hard time every time. And I spoke too soon. Or maybe not. I'm almost there, come on. There we go. You're in friendly one with Ara Fusili. I'm bored, see? I'd love to get into the casino, but my father has a special arrangement with the owner. I almost ran out of breath there. So I'm not allowed inside. He doesn't think casinos are ladylike. You know, I'd sneak in, but this loser in a cap and black jacket has been tailing me all week. You might see him around, he's not at the spot. I think my dad hired him to get to follow me and make sure I don't get into any trouble. But if you were able to distract him somehow, then I could sneak into the casino and play a few games and slip out. Do that for me and I'll help you. I might even be able to get my father to like you. It's a long shot, but why not, right? Plot point complete. What's up? Shh, don't call attention to me, see? I'm working here. None of your business, you nosy lout. But believe me when I tell you that if I fail this job, I'm toast. Look, I told you I'm too focused. So scram. Alright. I actually know what to do to distract him. But first I need more money. So let's just play some games. I didn't explain this in the first part, so I'll just read it now. Collect pirate cards and then 3 of a kind. Turn them in, and watch your pirate walk the plank. Play a ghost card for extra points. At the end of your turn, don't forget to discard. First player with at least 200 points at the end of a round wins. The ghost card can only be played if that pirate has walked the plank before. So now I could play the ghost of that pirate. Let's get that one and discard this one. I always hate when this happens. I have 2 of a kind for every pirate, but I don't have any other. Oh, and of course. And then I just have to wait until the right card comes along. Oh no. The opponent played all of their cards first, so the turn ended. Alright, I'll get that. Good, perfect. I will end the turn this time. And when you end the turn, you get whatever is left in the chest. The chest goes up every time you play a pirate. Oh, perfect. And I also have a ghost of that pirate, so even better. Perfect, I won. Alright, you win. I don't think I have enough money yet, so let's see if I can get another job down here. While I'm at it, let's talk to them. What's up? If you see any giant scorpions out there, let me know. I think I killed all of them, but I can't be certain. Gosh, I've been living in Strange Town ever since. Oh, back before color was invented. See my days as a youngster, everything was green and white. It's true, look it up. This is a reference to the Game Boy Advance. Of the regular Game Boy being in green and white, and this is a game for the Game Boy Advance, so yeah, that's a joke about the Game Boy in general. Help Jeb clean up his farm. Fill your canisters by collecting poo. Watch out for the charging ball and the green radioactive poo. If you have any methane left, hit the L button or R button for a boost. Alright, I didn't get that one. No, please. I could get a boost and go faster, but since the boost thingy is the poo itself, I need those to gain money, so I won't be wasting that, even though I'm wasting time. Wow, I'm not doing very well, to be honest. I'm missing so much poo. For any canister you get 10 simoleons. So I have gained 90 simoleons, and right now I have enough for that thing I needed to do, which is, you'll see in a little bit. Let's collect some garbage while I go there, which is this one, a paddle ball. I needed 250, and I think it's too much for a quest item, since I will not get it back. Hey, come on, you're gonna blow my cover. I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but I'm trailing her as a favor to say, kid, is that a paddle ball you got there? An authentic Boink brand paddle ball? Sweet! I had a dozen of these things when I was a kid. Would you mind if I had a go? Just a couple paddles is all. Please? Fantastico! Wow, these were the days! Once I went 4 hours without missing a single whack. I wonder if I could break that record. And the laugh track. Good old laugh track. What's up? Hey, see? Looks like now's my chance. Wish me luck. Come find me inside and we'll talk about going to see my father. What's up? Hey, see, your little scheme worked. I got inside without Giuseppe noticing. Let me ask you something. Are all casinos so ridiculously boring? I mean, paying money to play with money? Isn't there an intellectual or spiritual challenge? Either way, I made 5,000 simoleons by randomly saying the words "hit me" and "stay" to this guy dealing cards. Cool, huh? So anyway, you fulfilled your duty. I'll let my dad know what an asset you are. Later. I am dumb. I just realized that I wasn't recording for half this episode. And now this is the final conversation of the episode, and Alright, I'll try to make a summary to sum it up. Basically what I did, I don't know where I stopped recording, to be honest, but I talked with Ara, I let her sneak into the casino. She found it boring, but she talked with her dad, and her dad trusted me and told me that Jimmy here was trying to bury something in the desert, and I found the briefcase in the desert. But also, I went to the saloon where Dusty told me he was trying to fix his freezer and he couldn't, he didn't know how. So I read I read a book to raise my mechanical skill, and then I helped him fix the freezer, and that's the hidden want that I wanted you guys to see, and you didn't, because I'm dumb. So let's just end the episode and get it over with. What's going on? I haven't seen you for hours, days, months even. It feels like we talked years ago, so fill me in. In the desert, with these photos. Of course, gosh, I feel so stupid. Would you mind averting your eyes so that I might suffer my shame in silence? Oh. Thank you, I feel much better, though still incompetent. It'll be a long time before Frankie Fusilli asks me for any more favors. Which, come to think, might be nice, but hey, see. Yeah, that's me. For all your hard work, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and give you an old family heirloom, this water cannon. It was my first weapon. When I was 4, I learned to shoot water into ice cube trays from 30 feet away with this thing. Use it wisely, see? Now then, back to my regularly scheduled shady activities. Okay, alright, I got the Super Trencher tool. Alright, meh. Alright, and she didn't like it at all. So I'm guessing Bella is the aspiration part of the family. And what's her name? The daughter's name? Alexander is the hidden want. The father, I don't remember his name, and I don't know why, since I have been playing The Sims since the day it got out. The father is the plot points, and the daughter is the errand, which I couldn't remember and I couldn't find what it was.